we have picked three aspects from environment, that is energy, biodiversity and emissions. And we have marked all yes to it, and
else which others might have also said that this is important and was you were not able to add into the list. So
earlier under economic we were considering the market presence, but then afterwards we thought that
and according to the scores, the top four were energy and affluent waste, labor management relations and compliance. So we chose all these aspects according to the industry. And then at the same time, we omitted some aspects that are not relevant at all, such as materials, biodiversity, indigenous rights, and customer privacy.
so would you like to take us through each of the tests?
So two of the top ones were energy. We put yes to all the categories because energy, as an event management company, energy is a vital aspect, as in because of organize. And also labor management relations. Again, it was yes on all categories because it's people-related services, services industry. So everything that this company does is related to the people involved.
So any questions from this group regarding
Walls. So a lot of things you cannot have anti-competitive behavior. I mean, if you're doing an event, it should not hamper or disturb or take away the customer attention.
To brand ourselves against the competitors.
Thing that I think we did not hear from them, but we had it on our list simply because the case study says that they want to expand into new markets internationally. So we thought that given the expansion plans and given that you're going internationally, it will be very important for the company to focus on those markets. At the same time, be exactly being completely labor intensive. This is mostly, I think, organizing, managing. But if you really think of it, and if you extend it to your suppliers, yeah, there is a possibility that your suppliers might be making use of some form of labor.
it's more of a service issues. Yeah, the service and for service sector you feel it's
Is on doing the value chain impact analysis. So maybe you would like to take stock of things that how the contractual staff who
Just going back to what we explained before, I think what our understanding was, or what we perceive as an event management company, was leaving aside all the labor intensive work. We were thinking of, mostly the organizing, coordinating that part of it, which doesn't involve a lot of labor intensive work. So as our first year, it would be the
more economic indicators, but at the end we thought we need to have some economic performance development as well to sustain. So we included economic performance and market presence from the economic indicators, and most of the aspects we scored 9 out of 9, and it's mainly because of the cement industry. It's kind of industry that you need a lot of impact.
So when it comes to the compensations and grievances, it's a very delicate matter. So it's of some importance.
That have engaged in child labor, so you have to look into the suppliers' labor practices as well.
Whether you can differentiate as a more eco-friendly material use or something, that's matter.
A white sheet of paper at your desk. So if everyone can just pick up those sheets, I think Sunanda and Rubina can.
Stakeholders are and what they really need.
Okay.
That's something which I understood through this. Yesterday it was very interactive, and you all need to know through decide the bottlenecks and how to overcome. Because to apply those concepts in real life,
the
they will
implementation of the guidelines.
think the thing is included in the GRI framework, and so many things to apply for the business purpose, for the report purpose. I think it's similar for understand GRI framework and including of the everything.
Okay, so I got that, and also like mentioned there to understand how to apply it as well. So it was very useful.
How stakeholder analysis and the material analysis is very how much important, and the process of the report and everything. I get the good knowledge.
Okay.
The materiality aspect, and also how to do the GRI and process analysis.
Okay, the process.
Yes. Of GRI aspects and identification of stakeholders and how to engage with them.
How to engage.
For me also, this is the first time I have participated in GRI, so I got to know the basics of GRI like stakeholder analysis and materiality concepts like that.
The exercise is really useful because it gave us some quite simple but useful tools for understanding what our different impacts are, as well as how to prioritize the stakeholders.
I also feel like the same thing, like through the exercises we got to know about the how the stakeholders influenced by the organization and how the organizations were influenced by the stakeholders. So then we can cater the information to as they require.
Yeah. There are some differences of Tier 3 and Tier 4 and importance of bringing up innovative products or ideas. It's important through group exercise like brainstorming. We got highlights for that. That's very important.
How coming up with innovative.
So this workshop helped me a lot because even though I went through the guideline, because of that seminar workshop, I was able to get much understanding in the materiality aspects and the stakeholder prioritization.
Help me to get an understanding of what are the coming under G4, and it helped to identify. Identify who are the stakeholders and what are the material aspects and what are the boundaries.
So boundaries.
Yesterday I got understanding about the GRI guidelines and how it will be applicable in the and how to use it practically in preparing reports.
The main thing for me, I think, was that we don't have to worry about reporting on so many different things, and just concentrate on what's important and focus. And the difference between the rating, it's core and comprehensive rather than the ratings from previous.
So to me, very much compared with the GRI 3, I learned a lot from GRI 4 and concept like stakeholder engagement, material analysis, core and comprehensive. Those are the things I learned from it.
Anything else, what I seen from GRI is it promotes significant changes in the day-to-day working life in our organization, so I really appreciate it, but thanks for, and we'll hope to promote more in our company as well.
I think material everything is written down there, and stakeholder identification is quite important.
Yeah, that's all listed there under the 501 criteria and stakeholder engagement and GRI process. To listen to the Infosys case because you have gone to greater depths in corporate governance and invested quite a lot, so that was really inspirational, and also I like the exercises as well.
For me, I think the most prominent thing was on the emphasis on the method of how to pick and choose between the aspects that we want to report and we do not want to report. I think the distinction was clearly made between G 3.1 and 4.
For me, I think the mapping exercise where we map the organization goals to the impact on sustainability was very important. And one more thing is that GRI is not just only a reporting exercise, but also it brings some advantage to the company in terms of strategic, the competitor advantage and things like that. Yeah.
Still, I need to understand the boundaries and the material aspects of G4.
organizational changes, how the impacts on the social and environmental economic aspects.
Actually, this is my first workshop from GRI. I learned how to identify what is material and what is not material for our reports. And also, I learned a lot from that group exercise also.
So when